Test, test, hello, hello. Hope you guys can hear me. Is that becoming my catchphrase? Test, test, hello? For those of you that are watching after, hope you guys are well. Hope your day has been well thus far. Happy to have you now, though. Just give me 1 sec to plug the stream, as per usual, at the beginning of my streams. Alright, gotta copy this link. If you hear laughing or sounds, my mom is watching The Mandalorian in the next room, so just be aware, I guess. Alright, give me 1 sec. Announcements. There we go. Paste. Bam. There we go. And now we go to Dreams channels. Copy URL. Paste. Done. Now we go to the Hellboy channels. Create. Link. Paste. Alright, now I think we're good. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Vizium. Hope you're well. Hope you both are well. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be working on. I have had some ideas, though. Right now, my triangle does nothing. And I was thinking it could be interesting to have triangle switch my guns. But I only have one idea for the gun, and I don't know if I want Hellboy to be this walking armory. However, hello Alex, welcome in. I was thinking maybe triangle could be your switch between, like, gun and sword. But then I was like, what does the D-pad do if it does change it that dramatically? And I was wondering, should the D-pad be like, I don't even know. Why is there a shorter puppet? Are you gonna do it, but does this won't let us beat up kid NPCs? This is actually a puppet. I think that's the base puppet height. Or that might be my height. Hang on. I actually have a ruler, so let me go grab that thing. If I take this over here, it's either gonna be like 5 feet or 5'7". It might be 5'5". Hang on. Feet, meters, hit something, millimeters, 5 feet, inches. Okay. This is approximately the height. 5'2", yeah, that's the base puppet height. So that's not necessarily a kid. It could just be a height person. I don't even know if there will be children in the game for you to beat up. It's not something I was anticipating. I do want there to be a kid Hellboy, but I don't even know how tall he's going to be. I haven't even begun to design that. That'll probably be its own asset. But it'll probably be a remixed version of this. Because I don't know if it'll have all this functionality. The horns might be there, like, because they're just grown, as opposed to him filing. Maybe he hasn't made that choice yet. I wonder when he does make that choice, though. Are you gonna do... Oh, whoa, 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 Skyrim mods. Dang. I do love me a good Fusroda. I should give Hellboy that ability. If you hold L1 and then hold an ability, maybe I'll just yell something. Now, should I tie his ability to heal to this? Should I give you a resource to heal? Like, should he have, like, some adrenaline shot or something? What do we think of those? Do we like those? Do we not like those? Because I do want Hellboy to get, like, banged up on his missions. But I'm wondering... It's not like I'm not going to go the Last of Us route and have him wrap his hand in a bandage. Though that would be cool. Hello, Sam O'Brien. Love the profile picture, by the way. Check the arm. You guys are matching. When I grow up, I'd be picture like you get sent flying. The get sent flying gives me visceral imagery of my time in Skyrim. I remember that. I didn't have the mods that let you shout at children, though. Just shouting at people. Okay, got my targeting done. Do I need to work more on the sit down? Should he approach the seat from different directions? I might just be cleaning up logic today. I'm not 100% Robert, thinking about gameplay, but the Psycho YouTube series. Because the targeting is not entirely bad. Sorry, my mom. Yeah, my mom's watching The Mandalorian in the next room. If you guys can hear her talking, she's a very reactive watcher. 1948. His buddy Archie accidentally laughed when Hellboy wore a hat. Hellboy got really embarrassed. Thank you, Alex. I should just hire you. If I could afford to pay you as like a Hellboy consultant, I really would. That needs work. That interaction was not as polished as some of the other ones. Like the button. Very proud of the button now. I don't know. What do we think? What would we like to see? I guess I need to ask myself what's like the next biggest thing I need to get done in order for people to play this. 'Cause the combat I know is really sparse or really shoddy. Oops. Whoa. Oh, nice, Alex. Nice. But I am morally excited to see the new actor. Maybe the cursed item finder. Ah. Did you guys see that 360 he did? Maybe I think I might have to pull up the demo. Do we like it the way it functions right now? So if I aim, this is just indicating that I'm close to one. Like right now, like that, the frequency of that little ding from the cross itself is purely based on a detection range. And I think if I look in the right direction, it gets closer. Or it becomes more frequent, right? Because I think there's one right behind this wall. And then now it's picking up that cube in the lower right corner. And if I get closer, it should get a little louder. Or no, it hasn't really changed. Once it enters the zone, it's like now you're in the zone of it, or it's in your field of view. Oh wow, that's pretty generous. Okay, see, now I'm out of the zone. Okay, so I feel like it kind of works. Hello? Can I not grab? Oh. Oh, I think that's one of the things I didn't change yet. Base stance, grab. Where's my attempt grab? Comma grab, neutral grab. Dodging, dodging to default, attempt grab. I gotta turn these guys off. Shoot. Okay. Circle, yes, this should be a variable modifier now. That's something I forgot to do. Dang, can you guys hear the dog barking too? Just so much happening. Okay, I like that better. Neutral grip. And then I'm sure it's like that in the combat grab as well. Attempt grab. Did I change? Oh, I already changed it. There we go. Let's go make sure I can pick up that object now. Do you think that Hellboy could win a bullfight? I'm 100% sure that he would try. It depends on the bull though, and how Hellboy is feeling. He might just accept defeat and be, oh, I can't exit the grab. He might just be like, you win today, bull. But I will get you next time. Base stance, grab. I feel like, yeah, Hellboy's definitely one to try. Hang on. I was thinking more of the flashing occurring when you look at it and it being solid. Oh, hang on, I gotta read that. Okay, Robert, I'm just a little confused on the phrasing. I have not played Shadow of the Colossus, so maybe I should check that out. Okay, so when you say look at it, as in like facing the right direction, right? But when you say pointing right at it, you mean like more centered in the screen? So it'll be more of a constant reaction the more accurate you are? Okay, so flashing, excuse me, when you're facing the right direction, and then the constant light. So should the reaction be longer? Cone of vision type 2. Okay, reactionary cone of vision. I might have to gut the old logic then. Or I might just make a new chip and see how well that works. And I even think my logic for this is a little spotty. Let me get my exit grab though. Grab, neutral grab. Attacking, whatever. Attempt grab, exit grab. Ah. I need to turn off idle animations if you are neutral grabbing. Does that do a state? Or I guess if you're grabbing in general, they should just be off. I should be outputting a signal though, right? Does this output a signal? Attacking. Grabbing, correct. Grabbing neutral. Yeah, how come, why was I able to do an idle animation? Hello? Utility. I don't know how, that's a 0.7. We're just gonna copy this. Get utility. There we go. Now we get a full value. 2. And now this is going to be grabbing neutral. Is it scene wide? Yes. Oh, no apology necessary, Sam. I'm happy to have you here at all, in any capacity. So I appreciate you viewing any stream. Grabbing neutral, grabbing neutral. Alright, let's make sure I can do an idle animation, so we just wait for a sec. Okay, idle animation activated. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Sam. And now I should hopefully stop. Okay, now I'm just holding it. Alright. Good. I'm not doing any more idle animations. Good. And I can't aim at it. So now I have to do... This is informative. Trying to do stuff in this level has been very helpful. Grabbing neutral. I need to be able to examine it. Aha. L2. L2. Get. There we go. Oh no, I feel like if you're at the stream and you're offering ideas, there's got to be some merit, even if if you're just saying I should add this, I should add that. You really just want the project to be cool, right? And I can appreciate that kind of perspective. Now, if you're telling me do this, do that, that's one thing. But you're just offering up an idea, that's not a problem. That's the more, I don't know, what's the word? The more perspective I have on the project, I feel like the better it could potentially be. I'm not saying I have to make everything exactly the way it's suggested, but it could give me a better understanding of ways things could work. Add a Wario boss fight. Okay, see? That was a nice, polite way of offering a pretty out there idea. I'm not going to say no, Vizium. I might just say not right now. That being said, this is Dreams, so I'm not immediately opposed, but for lore reasons. It's hard to see myself doing that, but I feel like that's definitely something worth doing on a stream. Why does that happen? I need to make it so that... What a polite young man. I appreciate that. Can I pick that one up? Good. Can I pick the sword up? Good. I think this thing is physical. It feels like I'm slow. I have to push in an awkward direction. Hang on. Let's walk over here. Can I examine this? This is not the way the sword will work. I wonder what happens if I... Oh, I can't. Wait, I thought that triggered a change. Oh, it doesn't anymore. Wow. This is crazy. Grabbing neutral. What exits my grab? Exit grab. I could have swore I had it to default if I... Dodging. Okay, yeah, it's this. The D-pad. Alright, now we go to that. And let's make sure. And now if I press the D-pad, good. Because you're trying to equip something else. I kind of want to do the weights thing. So maybe I'd do that. Grab the weight. No, there's no pose in here. Is he even holding it the right way? No, the position has changed. Alright, now let's check my interactions. Idle animation? No. Interactions? Yes. Close waits. Ah, my pose is empty. I think this is the pose, right? Am I tripping? It might not be. Hang on. Let me make sure. Oh. What happened, Robert? Oh, okay. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Alright. I hope that's better. Thank you, Robert. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Oh, great. Now I gotta change this. Where are my interactables? Oh my god. Do you guys see how messy my logic is? Circle. Good. Good. I'm glad. Square. Bam. Okay. Imagine having Hellboy's gun in real life. I believe Adam Savage has a real Good Samaritan. I watched the multi-part build. The thing was amazing to see come to life. If you guys, yeah, check out Adam Savage if you want to see like crazy sci-fi builds. That's the best way I could put it. They're not all like necessarily sci-fi, but he just makes really cool stuff. Dang. Keyframe empty, disable procedural idle. Okay, so that's a parameter. What is this? Yes. Now does square do anything anymore? Is that in its own chip? I'm sorry. My logic is just so messy. Ah. What's he doing? I'm spamming square if you guys can't tell. I'd love to see the new Hellboy movie dress up as Hellboy. Oh, the new actor? I'm sure that's what we're all waiting for. Is just to see what it will look like. Because speculating is one thing, but like it's hard to nail down. Like I couldn't tell you like that's what David Arbor was going to look like as Hellboy. Hang on. What kind of angle do we want when he's lifting? Do we want one? It should probably be over here, right? Do we want him on the third? No, we'll put him in the center. I appreciate the monster but I felt like, as far as like adapting the character, I feel like David Arbor had potential to look like this. Not that my Hellboy is like the best Hellboy, but I feel like I got some stuff right about the character that they definitely. It seemed like they were trying to do something so different from Ron Perlman. They got away from like the stuff that was done right in that interpretation of the character, in my opinion, because they didn't need to. Like, they could have him still be like monstrous without so much makeup, or like it just felt like he was almost buried under there. I guess it should be firmly grasped. Yeah. I see a lot of potential in that guy's face, so I'm excited. I think that's the hand one. Generator, interact, whatever, and gate. The King Arthur. The pacing was way not where it's supposed to be. Like, they definitely pulled a lot from a lot of different parts of lore. Like, the timeline was so messed up in that movie as far as Hellboy adapting it from the comics, because there's so much space between different events that happen in the movie, and it just felt very like awkward. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't like there was no growth because there was no like jumping off point. It was kind of like, oh, it's the end of the world now. Have you guys seen the flip they do where suddenly the right hand of doom is the left hand in the fight with the giants? Do I have a keyframe on here? So is it this then? Gotta isolate that muscle. There we go. Okay, the jaw does not need to open that much. Okay, I'm okay with that for a rest, but this needs to be curled more. This is bad form. Why is his jaw open? Tail, jaw. There, yeah. That's Hellboy. There we go. Yeah, I remember I got Hellboy just to do research for this project, just to see like potential combat moves, and it was so jarring when he switched stances. That was just that was weird. It's really funny to see Robert in the movie because I didn't believe it at first, but I checked it out and I was like, whoa. Should he look at the arm? Would you? I'll make him look at the weight. I'm also going to take off his coat right now. Brow, jaw, tail. Duh. Yeah, I thought the hexagonal design was also like, it felt like we were being different just to be different, you know? I don't know what the intention was behind the hexagonal design. Other than that, like as far that's all I got from it was like, oh, it's the right-handed Doom, but it's just not the one they've done already. If something works, you know, or if it's not broke, don't fix it. He needs some sort of an idle pose, so I guess maybe we'll take it out, give it a little forward, just to show that he's like in a ready pose. He's not curling enough. What's with that? I guess that's on me. Yeah, I'm not saying like I like the coat, and I thought some of the design choices were really interesting. So does this HB do costs? Cigars or cigarettes? Oh, I'm probably gonna have him like if he does smoke anything, it'll probably be a cigarette. It's a little more casual to do, and he'll probably just have like pull one out of his pouch or something. I kind of need the fade out to be that on that to be a little bit longer. Slide typing messed up. I don't like that prompt. Is that all it says? Square to lift. Yuck. But what? That's crazy. Wouldn't that be better for production though if he's left-handed, because then the one like his dominant hand is free to operate outside of maybe for acting purposes though it's hard to do stuff. Well, I don't know. Do they talk about Hellboy's dexterity in the comics, Alex? Like did he learn to be a left hand? Because in my head, like maybe he wants to do stuff with his right hand, but it never works, so he just has to do stuff with his left. Like maybe that's why he's such a bad shot in my head in the comics. That's not bad. I feel like it's very still. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. All right. So we're actually gonna put this into. Is Baba Yaga a real myth, or was it made it for the comic? The Baba Yaga is a real myth, but it's reinterpreted for the comic. It's not like it's kind of like putting a face to the name in the comics. Like there's a lot of references to legends and a lot of lore. Like Mike Mignola does so much research to interpret these like myths into his own world of Hellboy. He's caught a fly? That's funny. Okay, I gotta add a little bit of a camera shaker here. Yeah, just a little bit of handheld. The vampire turkeys in Mexico are my favorite. Oh, dang, that'd be fun. And then a chicken leg house walking around. I believe, haven't I done that on stream? Or like a little bit of something? Haven't I shown some of my ideas or no? Yeah, when I was working on the main menu. I gotta put that back in the background now. The half lizard man from Box Full of Evil. The Box Full of Evil is like that's such an important moment in my like interpretation of the story because that's where like Hellboy is like explicitly shown power of his right hand, right? Because I remember, isn't that where he like right after that crazy interaction, doesn't he crack the horns off and throw it? I love that part because the guy's like he's following some like trail of imagery around the right hand. Dude, I was sketching on the train one time. Like I sketched the right hand of Doom, and then I looked up like mandalas and like weird symbols, and I was trying to draw like what not magic, but well, yeah, I guess it's kind of magic that could appear around the right hand whenever you're activating it or the power. And I was worried that someone was going to be looking over my shoulder and being like, "Witchcraft? Hello?" Yeah, someone's the crown. Yeah, the monkey meme. I love it. And then I love the blam sound effect too, as opposed to the regular like pow pow. Blam, blam, blam. Oh, nice. Nice, Sam. Are you going to frame them? That over here. Let's change the style. What did I have? Was it 39? 42? Oh, man. My girlfriend is terrified of apes and monkeys. Like Planet of the Apes is a very real fear. Oh, nice, Sam. Hang on. Was it 49? No, that wasn't it. Do we remember the font numbers I used? No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It couldn't have been that. Oh, it feels like 64. What should be the word here? Oh, that's not my background. I need the painterly, baby. I love the soundtrack in War for Planet of the Apes. Texture scale. There we go. That's what I usually have. That's the style of the game. I'm not even, I don't even think I'm gonna pump. That's the word. That's what we want. Pump. And then I think I'm actually just gonna put this. Should I do the whole thing? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what I'll do. Single generator. Let's grab a keyframe. No, that's not what I'm doing. Should I just... Okay. Oh, my goodness. Alright, this is our frame now. So I actually think I'm going to separate this. And we'll put this in its own chip, because my logic is so messy. And we're just going to make this one square, and sans the background, or border any of it. And then this one, we're going to get rid of the square. This is just the square. I'm not familiar with H. John Benjamin. Do you mean like for a voice, Robert? Let's see. I like it when it's choppier. So you know how we do that? We gotta make it a pulse. And maybe we make it a frame of cool. There we go. There you go. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. That would be interesting. I really wonder how he would do more of a gruff, because his natural voice is pretty iconic. Or he seems to be able to easily fall into different characters because his voice has quite a bit of range. At least that's how the characters come across. Like they can go to lots of different places while still staying the same character. So it'd be interesting to hear him go more of a... Well, yeah, Hellboy's a casual character too, but I feel like he... what's the word? Naturally has to... yeah, how would he do the grit and gruffness that I would associate with Hellboy's voice? Not necessarily deep, but like gritty. I feel like the bicep he has to rotate the bicep just a little bit. I know it's not right. Sketch with color. See if you can copy it after it's a sketch. So if you don't like the color, you can go back to the sketch. I feel like I've done way too much on here, like logic wise. So I'm just gonna wrap all this up into the prompt. Gonna name this prompt. Right, and I'm gonna make it pinkish so that it matches the text. Ah, no, it's a little more red. There we go. Alright, now that's its own thing. Now, why do I have so many states here? Is that just the grab? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, now I go in here, I don't even think I need that. Keyframe empty. Was it supposed to cut? Hello? What was my transition time on that? 0. Drop it, let it go. And then I think for the prompt, we're actually gonna make it so that if you don't press square, where's the square? If the timer is complete, then you're not pressing square. Every time you press square, it'll be for 2 seconds. Timer output. Actually, no, we'll make it a signal. If the timer is not complete, then we're going for it. See, now it waits. Now if we press square, there we go. But if you just relax, it stops. All right. It's no problem. No problem. Now I am going to go to the examine thing because I'm pretty sure I have an exit prompt somewhere. There we go. Copy that for the weights. That's funny. Man, this is all just so messy. So it should be more like this powers this. And then immediately you are put into state A as soon as this is on. And that'll be done through a NOT gate. In the state A, this dude has a subscribe text. Yeah, that actually was an idea that happened on stream. State A will be this. Alright, Sam, tell me more about this talent show. I want to restart this. And then when this is over, we're actually going to go to state B instead. And state B will be doing whatever state C is doing. This is getting confusing. Hopefully I can figure this out. Why do I need busy? Okay, this will be pickup weight. Pick up weight. Holding weight. Pick up weight, hold weight. And then I'm going to label it give up as a joke. Yeah, Sam. I am thinking on playing and change option. Ooh, a guitar. Some might say a guitar. That's cool, Sam. A's that. Now B needs to be this, so C will be this. No more D. What the hell? Is this even going anywhere? No. Pick up weight. Now while you're holding the weight, you can exit if you do it from here. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Sorry, just the node was messy. What does that animation do? It's pretty similar to the whatchamacallit frame, the examine. Yeah, just gonna copy that. Can you ask your school to do that, to record it and give that footage to you, Sam? Or if not, if it's your act, I would just see about having that part of the setup for your act. Like there could be a stagehand who just like quietly sets up a camera right before you go. Whether on or off stage, just as long as it can adequately see you. What is this? Empty. Empty. I'm just deleting stuff if I don't know what it is and it's empty. Like there's no point for it to be there. Where did I just put that frame though? Yes. This is not pumping. And then state B is starting to pump. Or yeah. Where does state A go? What is this stuff? Again, why do I keep having these neutral ones if you're like there's We'll just have That sounds awesome, Sam. I'm excited for you to perform. The timer should already start completed. So we'll make sure that the current time it is completed. Okay. Okay. I'm not able to leave. See, now I need to make it so that if I'm in... Oh, does that revert it? Okay. This literally should just power this. Alright, now there should be a much easier way to get into this pose. So we probably want to go to that. Empty. Yeah, these are all empty now. So I'm probably just gonna... Hello? What the hell? Alright. Now let's do the opposite of that on the recovery. Catch you next stream, Robert. It's been a real pleasure. I've enjoyed your commentary and feedback. Have a good rest of your day. Pump. Let's exit. Alright. I gotta wait. Now we exit. Now we exit again. Now I gotta make sure he puts it back. I wonder if that's what that was. Like those keyframes. I wonder if I could just... It's pretty close to the examine, so I might just be able to turn it into like a separate mode. This is pickup, right? That's what this is. Oh, hello, Emmett. Emmett's at work right now, guys. I'm working on the wait. What is this stuff? Oh. This is... Nope, not the microchip. This is... put back. And then this is... put away. Oh, I was also thinking about changing the health bar again. The circular one, it's nice, but until I can get like a constantly working one, it's not it for me. I mean, not constantly, a smoother animated one. The increments are cool, but IDK. I was thinking about it. Do God of War? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I actually think I'm gonna end the stream right now because I have the 2015 bird. Is that the swipe typing again? Alright, I gotta fix this logic. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream, because it's just... It feels a little monotonous. But I could make for a chill stream. We'll see, we'll see. I worked a bit. I've also been thinking about the way I do these interactions. I could just assign a numerical value from a variable called interaction, and then Hellboy could just get that numerical value, as opposed to having a bunch of different wireless transmitters and receivers. And then this thing too, I gotta think about different chair approaches. But yeah, this is where I shall end the stream for the day. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time with the rest of your day. Thank you for joining the stream. Emmett, thank you for joining. I love you. Have a good day at work. See you soon. But until next time. Sorry, just waiting for the regular goodbye. There we go. Bye, guys.